Hi everyone, welcome back to another reaction video. How are you doing, you beautiful, beautiful people? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. And if not, I love you so much, and together we're gonna get there slowly. Don't worry about it. You're not alone, and you've got people that care, okay? Today, we're gonna react to Hope by NF. See, I'm not just saying stuff. We all have got hope, and we're about to react to it. So, without further ado, because your time is the most important thing, I hope you know that. I hope you know how important you are to this world. Let's go. NF. Hope.
Hope. Yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming. Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul. Hope.
1 second before the epicness starts, as we can hear it, NF never, like, his footage means something, of course. Right now we're seeing an island, little, can we call it an island? Maybe a rock in the middle of an ocean, surrounded by nothingness, while the song is about hope, which totally means already that hope is from within us, and we need to find our strength in here instead of out there. Okay, that's what I get from it. Let's keep going. Let's go a little bit back. All right.
30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong, nature had a great run, but it's time to give the people something different. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my album.
Okay, okay, so who I asked, who is like you saying this and that? He's saying thank you, Nate, it's time for something different. We've just watched, like the previous video is Ren. Hi Ren, a battle against one conscious mind and subconscious mind. And I believe that here we see it again. So, I don't know, it's just the beginning, but that's the feeling I'm getting from all the lyrics, from the surroundings. Who do I have to fight, if not myself, every step in the road? Let's keep going back a bit.
Hope. What's my definition of success?
Doing what you want,
listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is tucking their tail between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit, cause they rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding.
So NF is amazing. His lyrics are outstanding. His music is just beautiful. You can't but enjoy it. Everything he says is like 100% truth, right? You shouldn't be scared of this. You shouldn't let that stop you. You should go with your truth. But that's something that we get only if we did the first step and then the second and then the third, right? Because we do care. We do care about what people say. And it's a natural thing. That's what keeps a lot of us at bay. And then sometimes with enough pain, like moving towards and then becoming a better self. That's him. He cared a lot about what people said, right? Before releasing that, clicking that first song that he ever posted, like click. Man, you probably sit there and you think, oh my God, people are they're gonna like it, they're not gonna like it, they're gonna, I don't know, shame me. Like the worst thoughts ever. That's how we operate. But you do it anyway, and you stand tall, and you get like the criticism, and you get the opinions, and then you understand there are so many that you need to go with your own truth, but at the same time still caring. That's what carries you past the finish line, like making it big, going grandiose, doing it. I don't know. I'm like we all live like a simple lives, right? We wake up, we go to work, we come back, we watch Netflix, we eat, we go to sleep, we meet friends. I don't know. That's what we most of us do, and that's like who I'm talking to here. People that might have difficulties. So that's super big. All of those stuff, but we do care, and that's okay. And while caring, we should try and move anyway and understand that people has opinions, and that's totally okay. That's totally fine. We have opinions, right? I have opinions, you have opinions, you think differently about this song than me. That's the beautiful thing of it. That's how the world is created, by those ideas. And if you feel as if there are a lot of people out there maybe judging you, or even just giving their opinion, and you're not fond of it, just maybe try and understand that it's their right and you should mind your own business, right? Like if you don't know, because most of the time is us throwing what we think about other people, what they will say about what we did. So that's their own business. Mind about your business, which is to succeed and to live the life you want, going by the rules you want and follow, and loving whatever it is you're doing, because that will bring you the joy you're searching for. Okay, let's go. Maybe I went all kind of directions, but that's what NF does to me. And all the reactions, like, bring up something. That's what we're here for. Let's go.
Everybody else that's around you too. I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
It's exactly stop. It's exactly all of it's exactly that, right? What I said before. All of those people, all of those that hate, all of that pain you had in your you have in your life and he had in his, that he carried with him, right? All the hurtful comments, all the good comments, the childhood he had back home, the horrible childhood, all of that is what brought him to a point where he broke down. And it's when you break down that's when you don't care and you make a move. And then afterwards, maybe you do care. But now you need to stand behind that road you're starting to build. And that's what brings you there. All of that, the pain is necessary in order to move towards the stuff we want in life. It's not something we should avoid. It's something we should embrace and understand how meaningful and important that is in human behavior, and how we can take it and use it in our own advantage. And if you want, I'll be more than happy, like, expanding about it in a different video. Let's keep, because it's very important for you. Let's keep going back a bit.
Trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
Into a different reality we go. After the pain, after the movement. We're strong. We've endured so much. So much pain. Mansion.
Necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See, if I'd never hit my bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to.
So he's walking around in the house, like after running away from all those demons, he's back in that mansion, facing his demons. Right? Walking from one room to another without stopping, without thinking what's there. He already knows, right? But now he is on a way to fight. Fighting right now. And not letting the past hold him anymore. Let's keep going.
Defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did.
Kids, reflection over your own.
Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window, questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about. Don't get it twisted, that was in a shot. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of faith, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve, I know I can change. We are not enough, we are not the same. You don't have the heart, you don't have the strength, you don't have the will, you don't have the faith. You'll never be loved, you'll never be safe. Might as well give up, not running away. You don't have the guts, you're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge, I'm taking the reins.
Whew. Oh, what will NF bring us now that he's, according to him, best version is taking the reins? If so far we had all those masterpieces, what else? Like, how can you? That's gonna be even more epic. Is that a possibility? Anyway, what a song! The dark side and the light are fighting yet again, and we are here having the opportunity to be on the other end, seeing those brave people fight and sharing that fight with us. How can you? It's always hope, right? It's always hope that keeps us going. A lot of people are coming to me in the sessions. A lot of people are motivated by money, right? They say, I don't have anything in life. I don't do this. I don't have that. I'm not good at this. I just live in order to live. I don't want to live anymore. I want to be big or not be here. And I tell them, right? So you mean like if I would have gave you like right now the money, because they're talking about being big. They're saying like they need money to be big. I tell them, okay, I give you $10 million right now. Right now. You want it? You're going to take it? You're going to be happy? They say, oh yeah. Do whatever I want. Drive cars. Live wherever. Yeah. And then I say, but you die tomorrow. Do you take it? You can still live today till the end of it, very end, on your terms. And they immediately say no. No. Why? A minute ago you said you have nothing to live for. What it is you're living for? Hope. Hope that that moment will come and we will find that strength to make another step towards that thing we want to achieve. Pain is inevitable part of doing that step. It comes along a lot in the video of NF Hope. And it's what keeps us going. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me in this reaction. So epic. Like NF music. NF. Real NF. What is this? So much. That music. I'm gonna listen to it again, and it's just the melody, everything about it. So beautiful. Thank you for this recommendation. Thank you for reacting with me. Thank you for being you. I'm gonna see you in the next reaction video. Thank you, and goodbye.